back now, then Steve's here to unveil some of the internet's latest gadget gems.
And a quick reminder that you can find details of all the products you're about to see by scanning the QR code that's on your screen now, which will take you to our This Morning app.
Right then, I'm excited about all of these gadgets, Steve, because I'm very guilty of seeing something on social media and going, I've got to have one of those, and never using it and never working out how.
Yeah, or you think, will it be good? Will it not be good? I don't know. Is it worth the gamble? Well, everything I've got here has had hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of views on social media.
Okay.
So last year, just TikTok alone, the sales globally were over 11 billion. So it's a big business. It really is across social media. And we're starting with this one. So this is the Crunch Cup. This one has had 33 million views on one of the platforms. And the idea is, so you take this here. So you've got your cereal, OK?
Yeah.
So you're on the go, you're in a bit of a rush. There's your cereal in there, and you fill this part with milk, and then you put them together, screw that shut, and then once it's done, you basically... It's called... The idea is that the cereal and the milk hit your mouth at the same time, but your cereal doesn't go soggy. It's a cereal cup. So while you're on the train or wherever, you put your mouth on that part, the cereal comes out. Other way.
Why did you do that?
You're right. Oh my gosh, I just had terrible visions.
So I'm going to drink the milk and the cereal's going to...
And the cereal at the same time. So you'll get both at the same time. Yes?
How elegant.
There you go. £20.99, sir, to you, sir.
I can see why they think it would work, but you've got to throw that back quite far to get the cereal to drop into your mouth, and then you've got a mouthful of milk too soon.
True.
OK.
So, you know, it's a thing, and you can get this if you hit the Shop Now button.
Drink milk like
Let's
that.
move to this now. This is the mandolin veg... Well, it's a veg cutter, but it does everything. It grates and it slices.
You've got one, I've got one.
Yeah, and it makes chips and whatever you kind of want. I just thought we would dice an onion. So give that a press down there, Ben, and give that a good bit of... Sit.
Oh,
Push that through.
worked very nicely,
And then once you've done that, it's then in your little caddy below, just there. In fact, this one we've put into the basket so you can then wash it afterwards. And it does work.
They do work. The way of doing it all very quickly is great.
Yeah, £17.99.
Okay.
Yeah, nice.
Now, how about an automatic stirrer? So
Yes, please.
This is £29.99. I've just got a white sauce in here, and the idea is that you just press that one on, and it'll do the job for you. So if you're basically spinning plates in the kitchen, and you've got lots to do...
That is ridiculous.
But surely isn't one of the joys of cooking standing with a spoon and a glass of wine and just...
But what if you've got loads of things on the go at once, you see? And it's like, OK, well, I'll leave that to do that job while I do that.
changing direction as well.
Yeah, it'll
Does it
bounce off
have
the edges
multiple
of the pan.
speed functions?
Yes, it does. We're on the lowest one right now. Let's go to the highest one. There you go.
I'm standing back just in case.
Let's turn it on.
You could have a lot of fun with that.
So how about ice cubes?
Is this the instant ice?
So, yeah, it's like, it's not instant ice, but it's instant release ice cubes. So the video looks like this, and there's various sizes you can get. We've got the slightly smaller one, actually. So the idea is that you fill it from the top in its little hole just here. So you kind of open up the piece of silicone,
So you
pour the water in until you've got enough, lay it flat, freeze it, and then once you want your ice cubes, you then just get it, turn it around, and give that a press. And that will release your ice cubes out into your caddy below. So then you've got them in there, just like that. And then once you're done, you can actually dispense them out of the hole as well into your drink. Which
Why?
Is kind of...
OK. I don't think necessarily that's solving an issue that you'd have before. If you had an ice tray and you just turn it over and release that.
Yeah, I suppose that you've got a caddy to put them into.
Yeah,
So
and
it's
you can
just
throw it in the
the immediacy of
in the
that.
freezer.
Yeah. There you go.
OK.
So
There you
let's go
Have
over
a
to the
drink,
fridge
you'll
now.
forget about it.
I'm going to open this door. Let's go to the fridge.
Yes.
You'll want to come in front of the door. There we are. So first of all, how about a can dispenser? So this is like, kind of turns your fridge into like one of the old school vending machines.
Yeah.
So you don't have to use cans. The video, actually, they have cartons that they use on the video, but you can use beer bottles, whatever. And then once you take it, brings the next one to the front.
So it's just
simple.
spring-loaded?
Yeah. Really simple and fun.
Because it stops that moment where you have to reach all the way to the back of the fridge to get your drink.
That is exactly...
Or you have to go in and you knock the coleslaw out and it all goes over the floor or the blueberries.
There you go. There. And there's the footage. They're using cartons just there. £21.99. They come in different lengths as well for the depth of your fridge, so just have a little measure before you decide which one you want.
OK.
Talking about reaching to the back as well, how about this? So this is a Lazy Susan.
Is it?
And these have been around forever. They used to be called dumb waiters in, like, 18th century Britain.
The Lazy Susan that we know notoriously spins if you go to a Chinese restaurant. Oh, now that.
So there you go. You don't have stuff at the back of the fridge that you find at, like, months later and it's gone off. So you can, and if it's on the high shelf as well, and perhaps you're not so tall you can't reach it, it's just a really handy way. And you can position this where you want. So you could even position it so it comes out of the front of the actual...
When you open the door, yeah, you can spin it around.
Really nice.
OK.
I think that's really useful.
Yes.
£25.98 for that one.
Not too bad.
Great.
Let's close the fridge and go to here.
OK.
So how about this? So this is an egg yolk separator, OK? It's £17.98. The idea is crack your egg into this chap here, And then when you pour it, hopefully, the white will separate.
It comes out through his nose.
There. Can you see that?
Ew.
Now, your boys, like my boys, would love that.
They actually would love that, but ooh, I don't know.
And it's a slow process, but it does work.
Yeah, and it's a little bit of fun.
It is
Get
a lot
the young
of fun.
ones
For the
involved in
boys, no,
cooking.
for the kids.
Get the bogey out. No, it puts me right off.
What about this?
So this
This
launched
is a nice bit of kit.
very recently, yesterday, launched in the UK. So Our Place, big thing in America. They make all kinds of stuff. Selena Gomez has done a tie-in with their cookware, that kind of thing. This is their oven. This is... I mean, it's a wondrous little contraption. So it's not just an air fryer. It will air fry, but it will also roast, it will do toast, it does all kinds of things. It's designed to be on your worktop because it's pretty.
Right.
Yeah,
But
because air fryers aren't really, are they? Air fryers, they're incredibly impressive, but they're not the most elegant.
Well, this will preheat 75% quicker than a regular oven, and it'll cook 30% quicker.
Wow.
But the thing I really love is at the top here, this little hole, this is where you pour water and it steam infuses. So it'll actually bring out aroma and flavour of the things that you're cooking because it will use moisture. So great for baking, so stuff doesn't get too crispy, too dry. I think it's really nice. We have to run this way. We have to run
It's
this way.
great for a caravan or something like that as well. If you've got like a little cottage or a caravan.
I agree. Portable charger, this is $22.89. The idea is you just literally, it's made to look nice. Instead of a cable and a big power bank, you just take the little end off. This is a lightning one, plugs into the bottom of your device and will charge a full phone once from 0 to full. And then you can recharge it. I think it's really useful.
Yeah, really useful.
How about a tag gun? So this is great. So this is like what you see in retail, right? How they put price
David's got
tags
one
on
of those
things.
in wardrobe. They're brilliant.
Yeah, and Amber in Fashion was saying that we swear by these. So it's a micro stitch. So this is actually cotton. And what you do is if you want, if you've got something like an errant collar that's sticking up and you want to pin it, like this dress, you just take your little thing here.
There's a bit too much cleavage.
Yeah, so let's just protect her modesty and poke that through there.
I, however, do.
And then it's done. And that's a little stitch of cotton.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
White cotton and black cotton as well.
Yep.
Finally, how about this?
Yeah. What is it?
It's a roll of dusters.
It's $17.98 and it's reusable toilet paper. So there you go. So the idea is...
reusable toilet paper.
Yeah. Yeah, so you use that.
You've got to wipe and wash.
You wipe them, put them in a container, put some bicarb in there, keep them until it's time for a wash. And you get two rolls for $17.98. It's quite a big roll.
Wait,
I thought the bogey was bad.
So someone thought washing these in a washing machine was more environment friendly than decomposing paper that goes in and...
Recycled paper.
It's definitely a thing. And it's good for babies too, actually. So you don't have to use baby wipes because babies' number 2s are slightly less, as bad as adults. There you go.
If there's anybody out there that is using reusable toilet roll, please do get in touch because I think you need help.
Don't darken our door again.
I won't.
That's amazing.
It's quite a big roll to get through, but luckily you get straight to the bottom.
That was worth waiting for. Steve, thank you. Some brilliant ideas in there. All the details, as we were saying, are beyond the... Oh, hello. Thank you for visiting our This Morning YouTube channel. We upload tons of new content every single day. So hit the subscribe button, like all the videos, and don't miss out. We'll see you in the morning.